Welcome, welcome. This is Josh with the Ben Fund. It is April 14th, and we are about to pull all of these orders, which happens to be a decent number today. Look out. So let's get situated. As always, I will spend a little bit of time off camera because that's just how it happens, right? Eventually, I will have all of this space back here as well. You can't really see it, but there's a pretty good amount of basically I'm in 2000 or 2200 square feet roughly in the section that I'm at, and later this year I will have that section too, so I have like 4000 square feet. Once we get to that point, I'll have pretty probably all of these carts that I have right now that are in rows right now will just be one long row going all the way down, so you'll be able to pull orders with me the whole time and not be off camera. All right, anyway, let's get back to this. Now, there were some people that sent me messages and told me that they put the wrong address in, which is kind of annoying. One person said that they actually meant to grab a different item they paid for. Paid for one, but they wanted a different one. So that's kind of annoying to deal with. So I guess we'll just grab all of these orders and then we'll deal with that. Wow, there's got 83 as of right now, and I know that's the number of orders, and I know that there are probably 5 at least multi-quantity orders. One person ordered 4 pairs of jeans and a pair of shorts. So let's get to hauling them things. I'll be back here. Well, I guess you could pull you with me here. Where are we at? About halfway. I apologize about the rumbling. It's a hardwood floor. Can't do much about that. It's kind of annoying. Goodness, it's a giant number of orders. I'm going to be shipping for quite some time. All right, 1-1. We got Dockers. Dockers for women. There's that one. Okay. 1-3 Old Navy Sweetheart jeans, 6 petite. It's going to be right here. Levi's, Massimo, Sweetheart. Is this the right size? 6 petite. That's the one. Good. Just make sure there's no other 6 petites in here. No, just 2. Just 2 orders are in. 2 Old Navy items. Sometimes I have multiple brands, and same size and same style. And that's kind of annoying. And on the same day. So that's kind of annoying. Sometimes could be annoying if you grab the wrong one, right? What happens in that case is basically I look at the pictures and I try it. Sometimes the tag will have slightly different writing on it, like a couple different letters. And that's how you can identify if it's exactly the same size and model. That's what I've done in the past, though. I'm sure there'll be a time where that won't quite work like that. Then you have to try to identify are there any, marks, flaws, I guess. And you grab the one that has, or if it has a flaw, you grab that one. That's easy to identify. All right, Old Navy again. Old Navy Boyfriend, 10P. 10 petite. Hudson, Jessica Simpson, Kenzie jeans, Lee Modern, 9 West. Here we go. Old Navy Boyfriend. Make sure it's the right size. I think that's it too. So 10 petite. Looks like it's the right one. And there are no more. All All right. Let's see. Those are at the house. All right. I got to go off camera for a few seconds to grab these orders. Make sure that they are all correct. So I will be right back. It is not at the end there. Down this way. Cargo shorts. Okay, 112. Over here. Got Levi's 557. It's gonna be right over here. Here we go. That's the one. Got these fellas put in these lights for me. The ones that were in here were pretty dull, and these are nice and bright. But the problem is, it's kind of only over top of this particular stretch, and the stuff that's over on this side that you weren't able to walk with me on, it's kind of dark, so I gotta use my flashlight to see it. Okay, we got that order. 119. That's gonna be at the end, right? Yeah. Bada bing. Come with me. Take a ride with me on my clothing dynasty. Okay. 119 hydraulic. 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 Gramercy jeggings. That's what that is. Good, right? That is what that is. Junior size 9, yep. Okay. 124. It's over here. Wrangler cowboy cuts. Oh man, I listed these wrong. So this particular pair of jeans, by the way, Wranglers don't really go for all that much money. Right? You get like $10 for them, a little bit more. But these men's that have this little like rectangle, these need to be listed a certain way. You have to put cowboy cut in the title, and then guess what? It jumps from $10 to $20 just by adding that set of words in there, and it sells faster. So the keyword keywords on eBay are pretty important. And if you're an eBay seller, then you probably already know that. If you don't sell on eBay, it's important, right? You got to have the right keywords. Right keywords are the difference between you getting $7 for the item or $20 for the item. And okay, $7 and it taking 6 months to sell, or $20 and it taking a week to sell, right? And the difference is, well, obviously the item, but the keyword, if you have the right items, but you don't have it described properly, you're not going to get what you want for it. But, if you were an eBay seller, you already know that. Okay, Wrangler rugged wear. And here, it's going to be these dark blue ones. Right here. Make sure this is the right one. 3436. It's a tall feller. Yep. It's a tall feller right there. Sort of an odd size. Sometimes you can get just regular jeans that aren't really that valuable normally, but if it's an odd size, usually people that are the odd size, that they can't find their items anywhere. So that means that, typically they'll find them on eBay and it'll be a pricier item because it's hard to find. There's a manager at the old storage facility, and he's kind of a tall feller, and he asked me to find some jeans for him that were a very specific size. And I had like 4 of them, but they were all skinny jeans, all right? And he's a, let's say he's not interested in wearing skinny jeans, okay? He wasn't a young crowd. We'll say that. All right, we got that one. 121 Banana Republic. That's right up here. Apologize for the noise. It is hardwood floors. All right, here we go. What are we looking for? Banana Republic Sloan Capri size 4. They're black. That would be this one. Let it go. Yeah, the skinnies, man. How's it going, sir? How was breakfast? I hope you're full from that. 1 second, I gotta get this out. Yeah, the manager for the old storage unit, which Frank also knows. He's a cool guy. He's a bit of he's a taller feller, and he also has a larger waist size. We'll say that. And he's looking for relaxed straight, as they say. Yes, absolutely. I did enjoy it talking with you fellers. My life is for the last, I don't know how long. Well, I do know how long. Exactly 6.5 months. I've been going full speed doing this, 50 items a day. My whole life is eBay, my kids, eBay, my kids. That's my whole life right now. So it's nice to be able to change that up. Have some time with other fellers. Okay, 205 Old Navy jean jacket. Should be right over here. XL. That's the one. Appreciate you popping in there, my boy. You don't have to stay and watch this. I just wanted a little chat engagement. It's pretty dry, I have to say that. It's just me talking the whole time to myself. To myself. Making jokes that are only funny to me. Oh, there's another one over here. Liverpool shorts. Cuffed boyfriend, size 2. So we got these. That looks like the one. Short, size 2, and they're cuffed. Make sure there's no other ones. That's not Liverpool. Okay, I think we got it. I got a 84. Is that right? 83 orders to pull right now. And some of these items are multi-quantity orders. One person ordered 4 pairs of jeans and a pair of shorts, and then there's a pretty good number of people ordered 2 pairs of jeans. All right, where are we at? Wrangler Carpenter shorts, 2.7. All right, I gotta be off the camera a little bit here. 2.7. All right. Not sure if you're still in here, sir, but I will, I guess, give you a tour. It's not like a whole lot to look at, so let's push us to the edge here. I opened up in the beginning of the video talking about the space that I have here and how big it is. It's not giant. Oh, sorry about that. I know that noise is annoying. So what I have currently, this space is all empty. I'm going to be getting that later this year. And here's my space. It's about 2,000 square feet. I have several rows of clothes on hangers. Clothes on hangers. And to be honest with you, man, I'm really behind on building carts. Look at this. Those are supposed to be hung right now. The problem is I don't have the carts built. So I basically got to build a cart every single day this week to get caught up. That, sir, is annoying. In that case, I should have had Dan come today, and I could have, trained him on pulling these orders for me, and I could have built the carts then. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, nice space. It is pretty D. If I told you how much I paid for it, you'd be like, holy crap. Well, if you knew. By the way, having storage space like this is expensive, but not mine. Let's see. Where are we at? We're 214 Levi's 505. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. 226. Is that over here? No. That's over here. So this pair of jeans is a bit of a peculiar size. This is Levi's 541, size 3730. Now, most of the time, men's jeans are just even numbers. You know, it'd be like the most common men's size is like 3632, right? That is probably the bulk of my men's store is like a 3632. 3730 is definitely a unique size. It's a sort of a heavy, well, not quite heavy. Let's say a husky feller that's kind of short. 229 Nike Dry Fit track pants. These things are nice because they sell pretty quick and they're really cheap. Wait, two Nike sold the same thing. Nike Storm Golf Pants, men's size large. All right. And these are all down this way. Dang, these are dirty. Sometimes I find some good stuff that's new with tags. Like these. This is a brand I don't even recognize, C Sono. But they're new with tags, so somebody was like, sweet, nice deal. This Earl Jean brand is one of the first multi-quantity orders I ever got. I remember that. All right. Crofton Bar. I think that's over here still. Oh, there's two of them boys over there. Denizen women's 12 long. the right size? Yes. That is right. All right, this pile is already getting pretty big here. I don't think we're even halfway done. These are all down yonder. Okay. This is definitely going to be something that I'm going to have to split up into two piles. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem. I tell you what's really annoying is when you have all of these nice, clean clothes fall down on the ground and get dusty, especially these new tag items. That everything that's made it to this point right here has been washed and dried. Unless it's new with tags. Then it's just been carefully handled. 320 Elite Performance. Big boys. These are some nice bread and butters for me. Elite Performance Series, Extreme Motions. They got a stretch band. Mostly I find these in men's. Sometimes I find them in women's, but it's mostly men's and they sell pretty quick, so it's nice to find those. 321 Banana Republic. That's over here. Men's jean pants. This one. Wait, what? That's fine. It should be right over here. Gray. Banana Republic athletic chino pants. They're gray. Is that what this is? They make it in the women's section, all right? Cool. next. Oh, I think I grabbed these already. That's what happened. It's already at the house. That's what happened. They sold the other day, but the person just paid for them this morning or last night. I grabbed them when they sold, but he didn't pay. That's why I couldn't find it. I already grabbed it. Hollister skinny jeans. Okay, so for those of you that have tuned in, I appreciate you coming by. All the rest of the orders are basically in a section that I don't bring the camera to because it's dark and it's kind of hard to see. So since the rest of them will be off camera, I'm just going to end the stream here. Thanks for popping in. This has been Josh with the Bin Fund. Please.